Okay, so in Psalm 77, literally the first 2 verses say, I cried out to God for help. I cried out to God to hear me.
And by the way, I was like, ooh, let me let God decide what we should read.
Yes.
So like, I just opened a random page and then I let like the wind take it, and it opened up to Psalm 77, and it's literally beautiful.
Hey,
Gorgeous.
Can I use this?
No.
Wait, I cried out to God for help. I cried out to God to hear me. When I was in distress, I sought the Lord. At night, I stretched out
Counted among those
I stretched out untiring hands, and I would not be comforted. So like, I feel like that is like such a like strong thing to say. Like, you were crying out to God, you're calling out to help. And that's just such a strong thing. And okay, verse 7 through 9, I'm gonna read real quick. Will the Lord reject forever? Will he never show his favor again? Has his unfailing love vanished forever? Has his promise failed for all time? Has God forgotten to be merciful? Has he in anger withheld his compassion? I feel like, okay, so I've been talking about this a lot, like fear of God is just a really big thing. And I feel like a lot of people mistake it as like God being a bad, like, God. But I feel like this really shows you, like, as Christians, fear of God is just worry that he won't always be there for us, even though he will be. So having that fear of God gives your trust to be stronger and your faith to be stronger. And then, okay, 11 says, I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your miracles of long ago. Which shows, like, over your life, there's going to be so many miracles that are worked through your life. And watching God do that and being able to look back on all those things is just such an amazing blessing from him. And then, okay, 13 says, your ways, God, are holy. What God is as great as our God? Our God, y'all, is the greatest God. He's the King of all kings. He's the Alpha and Omega. He is, like, so almighty and powerful. Put your trust in him, y'all. Okay? Amen.